We're going to be playing our character, John Souls. All right, I think we leveled up enough. We used all our stuff. Okay, yeah. I think we're ready to keep going. We just got the Claymore from World 2. And we're ready to keep rocking and rolling. We're actually just going to go straight to... We're going to go to Dragon God. Why not? Dragon God is a puzzle boss. So we just beat Flame Lurker before. How much stamina I have. I can just like hold a run forever, dude. Alright, so we're gonna go through here. Right off the rip, starts the fight. There's sneaky little things you could do, like right here, if you take... Yeah, see? We're gonna wait for him to turn around, look the other way. Just stop. So he's gonna be looking for us. Tail's eyes are yellow. That means he can't see us. So again, we're gonna wait for him to turn his head. That's why you want to have a lot of health right here. Because he will punch you. That's what I mean by a puzzle boss. We hit this switch. Causes this cutscene. He smashes that. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run down these steps and just hold a run until you like kind of run over the edge. We're gonna go up here. Just make our way. Hesitated. Oh, we're good. He blew the fire down there, so we just run up here. Cause the other cutscene. And now he is disabled. So this was disappointing for a lot of people because they were expecting like a full-on fight with the Dragon God, and you don't really fight him. Like you hit him with those two things and then he's cooked. That was the Master Ring. I feel like we could put on that. So we're gonna run down here. I'm gonna put on a magic buff and we're just gonna hit his chin, basically. Look at that damage, dude. Completely wrecked. And I believe that we have pure world or white world tendency. And you can get the Dragon Bone Smasher here if you have pure world tendency. See, we skipped all this bullshit. Exist Stone of Infernal. Yep. That's where we ran over the edge. I think this is just a grass. Yeah, new moongrass. We got dark moongrass, bitch. So if you missed it last time, dark moongrass heals you 100%, but it also cures any status ailment that you have. And we do have pure world tendency because we're able to go here and pick up the Dragon Bone Smasher. But we got that message, so that means we just got to put on the Ring of Herculean Strength. Now we can pick that shit up. If we didn't give him the Jade Ornament, Stockpile Thomas, we wouldn't have that ring and you'd be screwed. Because this game, like, if you can't pick something up, like if you're overburdened, if you just leave it out, the game, like, deletes it. Like, the items stay there forever. Alright, let's warp back. And I've done playthroughs with the Dragon Bone Smasher, and it's a cool weapon, but it's time to do something else.
What was that?
Alright, so we'll give him all this shit. The Dragon Bone Smasher that we're not going to use.
We are in debt.
All right, let's take that off. We're going to put the Thief's Ring back on. Do we need to level up at all? I don't think we do. I mean, like, we could, but we don't have to. Can we just level up with what we got? Yeah, we can. Okay.
Key to life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou done?
Oh, wait. Well, we might as well dupe it so it's in our inventory. Easy, okay.
Thank you.
I hate it when she's right there.
We are indebted to you.
26 G's per use. Easy, dude. Easy souls. All right.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou done? Main that.
Okay, so we finished World 2. Let's go to World 3. Power of Latria. So this place used to creep people out because it's just a big jail cell. So this is where we need to end up. There's nothing but bullshit here. Like, it's a bunch of, like... So you gotta remember, the world 1, so the first area of each world is like, you're meant to go here when you first start the game. So everything is super low level items. They're not worth picking up, like 9 times out of 10. We're gonna need these keys. We're gonna run up to this dude. Give him some R2. Usually I say don't use the R2, but because it's a vertical swing, that's why we're using it. Because when you horizontal swing, you'll hit stuff like that, and your attack will get blocked. Dude, just chopped. You know what's funny? When we still have the Nexal binding on. That's not what I wanted. I love the noises they make too. So if you run the other side, I'll show you here. Like, you're supposed to go to where we just were, and then you're gonna keep running through here, and then there's a fence right there because you can't go through that way. And that item that's on him is this bullshit too. So we actually got to go all the way back to where we came from. I feel like, what's over here? This is just some bullshit items. Yeah, we're now soldier soul. Get out of here. That's probably worth like $100 or $200. So again, this is where we came from.
Please help
Just
me.
back and back. That's Lord Rydell, I think his name is, the NPC. He's like, please help us. And this is where we came from. And this is where we're going. Seems to be attempting to not just run through these areas. Alright, go through this fog wall. We're gonna go up. And then up some more. Can I wear my helmet yet? Sure can't. Alright, so remember, vertical chops. And I think we're going just like right over here. Through here. Gonna get these keys. Oh, I made that mistake. Okay. I was like, where did we drop? I remember now, you just go, you're supposed to just go back. Hey, that was a shortcut. I meant to fall down. It's like he's passing something really large. Okay, so now we go back up. Up. And there's a door all the way at the end over here. I think these enemies are called mind flares. Oh, he got me on the downswing. He's giving me all this fresh spice, dude. Murdered. There's this lady in here, this NPC, and she's a merchant. She sells some stuff, but look at her face. Oh my god, I can't. It's so sensitive, Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, just a little bit to the right. Oh. Oh my god, dude. It's so touchy. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. A little bit down. No, a little too far. Oh god. There we go. Look at that face, dude. Good stuff. When I was talking shit about Lords of the Fallen 2 being grotesque for the sake of being grotesque.
You're an Orden.
Okay. I don't think she has anything good. The rapier. Ooh, the Ring of Avarice. That's a good one.
Well, that's...
That's the one that gives you more souls when enemies die. I feel like it's in the first left past there. Yes. If you go in this room here, there's a bunch of these Iron Maidens. Don't open any of them but this one. Because this one has the Ring of Magical Sharpness, which increases your magic power. We're not doing a magic build, but if you are, you get that ring, and then just like the Crisp Blade, it adds to your magic damage. All right, we're gonna go down and then down again through this doorway here. Grab this. Go through this door. We're gonna go down here, go through this fog wall. Then we're gonna go down one more time. And then we're gonna go through this doorway. You're not missing anything by going through a lot of these hallways. A lot of them are just like they're meant to like trick you on purpose. It's so you get lost. It's so you fall down the fucking thing there. Dude, look how much damage we did. I think those things are like massively resistant to magic, because I've definitely spammed the shit out of some strong spells, and that thing takes forever to kill. Okay, we're gonna go trigger this cutscene. You're like, what is that? And it's a big bow launcher. So this is how we go through this. As soon as you hear the shot fired, you hit the roll button. So it's like shot, roll, and then roll. So we'll do it here. So I'm not rolling till after I hear the shot fired. Just run up here. And the remake, they made an achievement to just do that, what I just did, to not get hit once. This is also just a bunch of bullshit on the ground. There's only like 2 items that are worth picking up. Well, 3. I think there's a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, there's the Rat Ring, Clever Rat's Ring, and then there is, I think, a key that you don't use. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, Prison of Hope, Warden's Key. All right. We want the Clever Rat Ring because that's the one that will increase your damage. I think it like doubles your damage, but you have to be at 30% health or below. I think it's even less than 30. I think it might even be 20%. We're gonna go here, turn right. We gotta go up this pillar here. Let's get ready to get dizzy. Whoa! But I have so much stamina. I'm not gonna use the full bar. Look at that. That's depressing, and we still can't even wear our helmet. So normally people will just go into the boss room, which is right over here, but you won't ever be able to beat the boss. You have to go through here, and you have to kill this dude at the end, because he will respawn the boss over and over and over again. So it's another kind of puzzle boss. And he's dead. So you're probably wondering, why would you put the Clever Rat Ring on if you're not going to be at 30% health? You're at full health. Well, yes. But what we're going to do is we're going to drop down over here. Drop down. And there is a red phantom down there, or a black phantom, that's ready to just like shoot us. So I want to run away. I was like, I hear her. So scary. There we go. You want to run in zigzags because that NPC will still shoot at you. I love how it shows a cutscene for the fog wall just to go into another cutscene, so. Very, very cool. They made the Fool's Idol fat in the remake. Like, how dare you? Get rid of that. Look how much damage we're doing. Absolutely destroyed. Oh yeah, if you walk close to that casket, it'll trigger cutscenes. So you gotta hug the wall, and that's how you get the baby's nail. It's right here, but we're gonna walk towards trigger the cutscene. Pay attention right here. Like, just remember these assets, like the textures. You'll look at these NPCs, the flying ones, and then if you've played any of the Dark Souls games, you're gonna be like, those kind of look like another NPC character that flies you away places. And you're gonna see how resourceful FromSoftware is. Okay, now that we've killed her, we're gonna go up here, get our doll demon soul. Like, we could go back and level up. I don't think we need to, bro. Like, I think we're good. I'm just gonna keep going. This area is like, all there really is to do is like run through here. There's not much to really pick up. These dudes come alive. I thought he was gonna fly down. This one does. Dude, we one-shot these dudes. I vividly remember playing a magic build, and it took like at least 2 hits to kill those guys. Go Claymore. So we're gonna run all the way up here. There's a huge heart. And our goal is to get to the top, but if you go over here, that huge heart vein is blocking the way. So we have to get rid of that. Just gotta keep running this way. I don't even need to buff the sword. If we go over here, there's the flame burge. Yapping mode activated. Nice. How's work today, bro? I always get nervous rolling back up there. But yeah, they always drop unknown soldier souls. So if you're hurting for cash and don't know how to dupe, if you don't know how to dupe, you're probably playing the new one. Because you can't dupe. Oh wow, it took more than 1 hit. Come back here. Come back here, demon. I don't know. I hear that bitch flapping away. That's weirding me out. Okay. So we just go up here. I can already hear the elevator that we missed. On the elevator, we're gonna go up. Fly over here. You just got. You just got. 594 for a backstab. 290 for an R1. 375. And now we've caused part of the chain to break, and then it's holding one side of the heart up. Usually I just take one of these elevators down to the bottom, but down here is an NPC. Ooh, Shard of Arstone, that's actually helpful. And we're gonna talk.
Are you here to fight the demons? If so, then help me escape this place. I am on your side. I have come to face the demons.
So you can just like
What have we
fuck them
here?
up.
Do you wish to die so soon? Why you?
And we get his armor set. Hell yeah. And then we can just take his cage down to where we need to go. So a lot of people call me crazy for liking this over the remake, and I just do, man. It's just way more FromSoftware than the remake, even though they're literally remaking a FromSoftware game. I have not gone this way in quite some time. I feel like this is something good over here. Now the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. I have to read it like that. That's how I read it in my head every single time. Crappy soldier soul. Get wrecked. There's one shot all of them. Oh, bitch. I didn't even see you there. So normally this is where I would first get the Dark Moon grass, is over here. But I forgot that you just go to 1-2 in Voluntaria and then just rescue Ostrava again, and then he'll give you the Dark Moon grass. I thought he gave it to you later, but I think he gives you like a pure shard stone or something later. Pure soapstone. I don't know. It's one of those ones that nobody uses. I think it's for quality upgrades. Didn't even stand a chance, dude. Oh, let's get that Sharda. Right? It just feels better. You know what gets me is there's people who are commenting on my Elden Ring video from before Elden Ring came out, and it's this video I called Elden Ring Looks Bad, and it's because I remember when Elden Ring was about to release, like, people were talking about like how bad the game looks. This guy chased me all the way here. But people are commenting on a video that's like 4 years old now, and they're like, actually, like, the game is like, they'll have some stupid point about it, and I'm just like, what are you doing commenting on a video that's this old? So yeah, I'm actually surprised that it's good that you bring that up, because in my Dark Souls easy mode guide, I show you the speedrunner strats for killing the Bed of Chaos, because killing Bed of Chaos the normal way is so cancer, and it's honestly like, if you know how to do the speedrun strats, they're super easy to pull off. Like, you don't have to be like super skilled to be able to pull off those strats. But yeah, like, doing Bed of Chaos the way you're intended to is so brutally cancer, especially like when you've gotten one side and there's only the other side left, and it just fucking swipes at you. Ugh. Yeah, like the Lost Izalith run back is so savage. That's one of the, I think that's one of the worst run backs. That and Deceit is awful as well. So if you ever played Bloodborne, that cutscene will set a reminder off as well. So yeah, so like I said, that big heart was in the way of that one staircase. We've knocked down the chains on both sides. The big heart fell, and that's what we're seeing right now. And out of it comes all these little critters. Okay, we drop down, so we're just dropping down here. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're dead. Oh, another one wants a piece. Why? See, look how dumb their AI is. See? FromSoftware didn't always have all the best answers. Like, their AI in Demon Souls is dog shit, dude. But they got better. They refined it and they got better. Like, people have been getting mad recently from the feedback that I've been giving Lords of the Fallen 2. And to a lot of low IQ individuals, let's just call them, if you make any sort of critique on something that they like, they instantly take it as a personal attack. And to them, critique doesn't exist. They think that you have to be 100% positive about all games that you play, which is just stupid. But yeah, a lot of people have just been like, L-Take, that's so stupid. Like, Lords of the Fallen is so good. No, it's not, dude. Like, I will give them their flowers where they're due. They updated the shit out of that game. They kept supporting it for years. I still think they're updating the shit. Like, it never ends with the updates. So kudos. They could have just like called it a day and just let it be what it is. But they sure did try. But the game's not that good. The level design sucks. And when I say level design, I mean how it's mapped out when you get from start to end. Sucks. Terrible. Shitty level design. The enemy placement did get better, but it's still kind of annoying. There's a lot of annoying enemies in Lords of the Fallen. And the bosses are just like super lame and shit. Like they're like, they look dumb. They're not that varied. I don't know. Not that great. A lot of them are just like beefed up enemies. Ring of Avarice. There we go. I don't know where I was going with all that, but anyway, not that good. They were like, they gave away the game. They were like giving it away. Like, you don't even have to buy it. Like, one friend can buy it for 20 bucks or however much it was for, and then you can both play for, like, then you can play for free. They were like giving the game away. They made it 20 bucks. Dude, the game's only sold like 2 million copies, and that is a lot of copies for like a lot of different studios. But for how much work that they probably put into that game, and then them supporting it ever since, like, they are in the red for sure. I am shocked that they got approved to make another Lords of the Fallen game. And if you just look at like concurrent player count, yeah, it's a single player game and you're kind of one and done with it for a lot of people, but nobody replays that shit. Like, nobody's replaying it. It's not good. It's not a good game. I really hope that they learn from their 2 attempts at making a Souls-like game. And a lot of people get upset when I tell them to make it exactly like FromSoftware. Like, if you want to play FromSoftware games, play FromSoftware games. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm not playing Lords of the Fallen right now. It's because that game sucks. And I would way rather play an emulated version of a PS3 game than a game that came out in 2023 or 2024. I think it's 2023. It's because those games are just, they're not great. And the newest one that's coming out, Lords of the Fallen 2, when it's actually Lords of the Fallen 3, it looks like they've made some refinements, which is good, but like, it doesn't look that much different. But again, a lot of people say the same thing about like FromSoftware games, so who the hell knows? We are actually at our next boss, and this boss is a potato. It is the Man-Eaters. Look how, like, it just let me chop it. And it just flies away. Come back here, demon. I don't know why that one's just up there spamming magic. Okay, he's dead. He can knock your ass off the edge. You gotta watch out for that. He just flies over there. Easy. In that short that I made on Lords of the Fall, oh, I didn't make it. My editor and friend Wara made it for me. Shout out to Wara. I comment on like how many flippy dippies all the new moves do, and it's just like they want to make everything like Bloodhound's Fang in fucking Elden Ring, like backflip. And what killed me was the dude like does all this, gets a posture break on an enemy, but his character did a stupid flippy dippy attack, and now he's out of range to be able to get the crit like on a posture broken enemy in time before the enemy gets back up on its feet. And it's like, how dumb. How dumb to show that off. The old monk. So this was a multiplayer mechanic, and I feel like it's the first time this was ever done. If you're playing online, you could summon in a player invader to be the boss for this world. And I've done that shit on the remake, and it was toxic, and I felt so terrible because I probably dunked on someone. It's their first FromSoftware, or it's their first Souls game, and then I just like did them so dirty, and they were probably just like, fuck these games, I'm never playing them ever again. I like made myself invisible, hid around the corner, and then I had a bleed weapon because it was the Crescent Falchion. And then so the player character went in, didn't even see me. I backstabbed them, and then I just like cut them until they bled, and then they were panic rolling, so I just followed them and then kept cutting them when they were trying to heal themselves. Brutal. So savage. I still feel terrible about it. But yeah, we gotta keep this shit on us. Well, there's some of those mind flares up here you gotta watch out for. You wanna debate out their shot. That took 3 hits. Like that. Okay. There's a crystal lizard that appears right there, but you're never gonna get it. Here, we're gonna go through here. It's just the NPC boss. We should be able to just just backstab him. So easy. Hurrah! All right, let's go back. We need to dump off some stuff. We just picked up a lot of stuff. I haven't even been switching to the Ring of Avarice once. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Gloom armor, gloom gauntlets, gloom leggings. Oh, nice. We can still flip. Can we put his helmet on? What if we put the fluted helmet on? Yeah, that looks cool.
I think I was what?
All right, let's deposit. I don't think I'm not going to use that. I don't think. I'll keep it just to be safe.
We are in.
All right, let's dupe.
Hi.
All right, slowly walk away.
Thank you. We are indebted.
Now, I forgot we killed that many bosses.
Hi.
All right.
Thank you. We are indebted to you for
Another thing that's good about being able to dupe the souls is because you need those souls to be able to make some of the sorceries and also the miracles as well. So like, imagine having to play the game like 4 times to be able to do all that stuff. Nope, nope.
we are indebted to.
Well, I just fucked up.
Thank goodness. We are in.
Oh well, whatever. Let's use some of these bullshit souls. Look at that one was $200. Wasting my time. I love when people get all mad because they're like, I have to pick up everything. I can't believe you just like refuse to pick up so much stuff. I'm a gremlin. Like, have some self-control. Okay, I want to be able to roll with the helm on. $4,000. That's not bad. Ooh, that one was worth 8. Okay, get rid of you. Let's put you back on. No, I could have duped this, the Archstone stuff. Where's the lady at? She's up here. No. Oh, she's over here. I was like, bro, where is she?
That the soul of the mind,
No.
key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou done? Main that.
That better let me roll. Okay, good. We good now. All right, who do we got left? How long have we been playing? Barely an hour. We're good. Okay, let's just continue. Wasn't I saying I wanted to do World 1? I did want to go to World 1. This is why. No, we're going to go here. Don't worry, I'll show you why. Yes, we're going to go this way. I'm still stunned at like how much stamina I have. Your attacks, they mean nothing to me. Man, remember we had to run past all these dudes? Look how little money they're worth. They look like little Zelda soldiers to me from like Ocarina of Time, because we literally just played it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's what we wanted. The Ring of Great Strength. And now we can use a Shard of Archstone. So this is like a bone shard. Hollow bone shard. I don't know. The one that brings you back to the next, but you don't lose all of your souls. That's what it is. I do want to dupe those though.
Hi.
And boom and boom.
We are indebted to you for youth.
And I don't even think we need to wear that. Oh yeah, dude. Now we're flying. We're flipping and flying everywhere. You and yes, you. Okay, we don't need to go there. Now we can go to World 4. Shrine of Storms. See, the remake gave them all like little cute names. I just always, it's this 4-1, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4. Wrecked, bitch. Oh, these dumbass bitches. Oh, a Shotel. Soul remains. Those are handy. Those are handy. Because they're alluring skulls, pretty much. Okay, so instead of fighting the Vanguard, having all those dudes shoot us, we're gonna run across this. And we're gonna run up here and kill these guys. Perfect judgment. I knew he was gonna roll at me. Alright. So normally I would show you the Hot Gamer Girl trick to like skip most of the level. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna play the level as you're meant to. Because I know that's what you guys would have wanted. I'm going the wrong way though. Because we are just gonna drop down here. Get ourselves some of this full moon grass that we definitely don't need. All right, same as before. Roll too soon. go. Fucked up. The Grey Demon Soul. It's worth nothing. I think that's a katana. I think this just brings you up to bullshit, doesn't it? Yeah, this is where you get like the shield that Patches uses in this game. Ooh, a shard of cloudstone. Yeah, so you're supposed to go down here. There's a bunch of illusionary walls. Riggedy wrecked. Oh yeah, there's this NPC. Wait, but am I not supposed to go this way? I've never gone the legit way in such a long time. See, look at this slow climb. This is as fast as you can climb. Got some half moon grass. Brother, I've legit, like, never have been this way. Stone of ephemeral eyes. Okay, okay. Like, you're just gonna let me, like, hit you? You weren't expecting that, were ya? As that stupid, yeah, adjudicator shield. Yeah, I don't think you do anything here. It's this way you gotta go. Clearly you must have to go this way. Is this the way? Where the hell am I going? This is not the way. I legit do not know how to progress this level normally. I'm just gonna do the skip. You just run over here, and then you just roll off this edge. Pow. There's another bullshit ring over there. I think it's like the grave robber's ring. Okay, this next boss is also kind of a puzzle boss. It's gonna drop through. It's gonna run to the bottom. So this guy he's gonna hit is open wound. One cycle. This sword is just so badass. Okay. Let's warp back. I think I'm going to end it there. I'm going to do some other stuff, but it was fun to hang out. So we did a lot. We finished the rest of World 2. We did Dragon God. And then we did all of World 3, Tower of Latria. We got this hot new armor set. And then we started off on World 4. So making good progress of Demon Souls. And we're just crushing it. Because how do you beat the Claymore? You can't. Anyway. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a good one. Just do me one last favor and go fuck yourselves. All right, bye guys. Cheers.